Alright, so since everyone wanted me to try out this Draw My Life video, even though I can't fucking draw, I'm gonna try it out anyway. Put some nice little color around there. The vaginas. Alright, enough fucking around. Let's get started. Alright, so my name is Joe Santagato. It's not Joe Santiago. That's definitely not it. This is what I used to look like. This is what I look like now. Moron. On a snowy summer night, my parents were doing some shit that I don't even want to think about. My mom was like, I think I'm pregnant, and my dad's just like, you know, good shit. And then, 9 months later, on February 25th, 1992, I was burned. My dad is a retired fireman. That's his FDNY. This isn't a penis, it's a fire hose. But he retired in 1998, and shortly after that, he became a pirate. I'm just kidding, I wish he did though. My mom, who only has 2 strands of hair, she is a school secretary. So, yeah, this is a desk, and this is not 15 legs. She also hovers above chairs, which is fucking magic, apparently. But I love that bitch, because she feed me and take care of me and shit. My oldest brother, his name is Thomas. He's training for the Olympics, so I'm making him look strong. But don't get the wrong idea, he is not tough. His name's Thomas. And then there's Keith, who looks nothing like this, but whatever. I just kind of, what the fuck? I don't know why I put that there. My sister is, yeah, she's my sister. We're all really close, but not too close, because if you get too close to Keith, then he fucking flips out and starts breaking shit.
Yo, get away from me, man. Just stop fucking touching.
Fucking relax. Jesus.
I went to pre-K at St. Francis of Assisi. It's like some Catholic school thing. I don't remember much because I was so little, but I do remember the story about this new girl that came into class. So I'm going to draw her real quick. But holy shit, perfect circle. Oh my, I'm very proud of that. Anyway, holy shit. So this girl in class, she had to blow her nose because she had some shit like right there. This is her hair. It was all over the place. But anyway, I specifically remember her like having that shit in her nose and then going over to the tissue box and like grabbing a tissue. This is all happening in slow motion, by the way. She grabs tissue, blows her shit, and then walks back over to the box and puts it back in the box. Are you kidding me? I'm like 4 years old and I'm devastated because I just saw this shit. Like I couldn't even tell her because I was so shocked. Like there was no words that could come out of my mouth because I just didn't know how to react to that. I also remember shitting my pants when I was that age in pre-K, but luckily I had a pair of fresh tidy whities in my cubby that I could change into, right? Pretty fucking smart idea, huh? Yeah, I know. Joe 1, shit 0. Anyway, when I was in pre-K, I met my best friend Frankie, who looks exactly like me apparently, but he doesn't. He's kind of brown. So, yeah, I'm just going to redraw that. But anyway, me and Frankie ended up going to the same elementary school, which was PS2, which is actually the school that my mom works at now. But, yeah, me and Frankie used to get into a lot of fights, and I remember this one fight we had, because I had a fruit roll. Why am I wearing mascara? I had a fruit roll-up at lunch, and Frankie loved fruit roll-ups, and he thought because we were best friends, it meant we were, like, married or some shit. So he was like, hey, can I have some? And, I was really nice about it, and I told him in the nicest way possible. I just looked at him, and I was like, listen, you can't have any, I'm sorry. And, he didn't talk to me for, like, 2 weeks. When I was in elementary school, I was in love with these 3 girls, not at the same time, but their names were Jamie, Gillian, and Jane, which is kind of fucking weird, because I don't know why I'm using their real names. If they're watching this, yeah, this is weird. But, yeah, I boned all 3 of them. I'm just kidding, I was afraid of girls back then. But anyway, I would stand next to them when we had to leave class, because you had to hold the hand of the person that was sitting next to you. What a good fucking idea, huh? Boop! Just kidding. But yeah, my friend in 5th grade, my friend Stefan, was riding his bike, and he got hit by a car, and he actually ended up dying. So that was really sad, but I didn't really understand death because I was so young. But after that, I went to Louis Armstrong Middle School, and this is where I thought I was ghetto, and I would wear backwards hats or sideways hats and big-ass shirts to look like I was wearing a dress. I wouldn't go anywhere without my North Face school bag on my back with the straps and shit. Yeah, like, I thought I was real tough, but I wasn't tough at all. I'm about as tough as a dandelion, even still today. Anyway, I was really, like, bad at school back then. Like, my grades were, like, mediocre to say. Is that an L? Oh, I can't even write. This is ridiculous. After middle school, I went to St. Francis Prep High School. It was, like, a Catholic school. And I had to take the bus to school every single day. So, I had the time of my life on there. Fucking no. My freshman year, like, I didn't have that many friends. Like, I wasn't alone or anything. It's just I was really quiet for some reason. Like, I was just kind of getting used to high school, I guess. But my sophomore year, I played football. I played receiver. And we actually ended up winning the championship that year, which was pretty dope. So, yeah. I mean, I didn't really hang out with a lot of the kids from my high school because they were all, like, into drinking and shit. I mean, I can't draw. What the fuck is that? That's supposed to be a beer. I didn't really, like, wasn't into the party scene or anything yet because, I don't know, like, that just wasn't me. Like, to me, like, every night I would go out and just, like, play basketball or some shit, and I would hang out with, like, my neighborhood friends because I've had, like, the same friends forever. They're not midgets, I promise. I don't know why I drew them like that. But, yeah, they're really a good group of kids. But it wasn't until my, like, senior year or my junior year where I would start getting to drinking, which would happen at my friend's summer house where there was, like, a lake and, like, a boat, and you can go swimming. And every night, like, we'd make a bonfire or whatever, and then, you know, everyone get a bunch of beers and just get fucking wasted and just pass out drunk. And then we'd play this game where you would impregnate as many girls as possible and then leave them. I'm just kidding, Mom. I'm joking. Jesus Christ. Play beer pong and flip cup and stuff. But anyway, this one time I had this idea where I was like, I'll bring a camera up here and I'll just record our night and I'll, like, try to edit it, and it would be cool to watch. So I ended up doing that, and I was, like, recording, like, the whole night. And then the next day, like, I taught myself how to edit with iMovie, and then I made the video and I posted it on YouTube, on Tumblr, Facebook, Twitter. And, you know, some people seemed to enjoy watching it, so that was cool. Fucking hand cramp, ow! And then one day I saw, like, Jenna Marbles videos, and, like, she talks about stuff and it's really funny and shit. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna try doing that. So one day I just grabbed the camera and I started recording myself talking about something, and then, you know, people really thought it was funny when I put it on Facebook and shit. So I was like, you know, I can get used to this, and that's kind of how SantagatoTV was born. Just like most kids. By accident. That's fucked up. It wasn't planned, and I definitely didn't think that many people would find me entertaining. I still find it hard to believe that this many people enjoy watching my videos. But now it has become my job, and it has opened a lot of opportunities for me, so I have no one to thank except you, the people who watch this stuff, because I'm not doing much over here. I'm just, you know, talking into a camera and editing things and trying to put out the funniest thing possible. So thank you for watching. I know I can't draw. My fucking hand hurts. There's black shit everywhere. So from the bottom of my balls. Thank you. P.S. Vaginas!